Alright, so we're trying to solve this question to find the area bounded by these two functions, 2x squared take 4x, and g of x is 2x. So, thinking back to what we've done, if we're finding the area between two functions, what's the easiest way to go about that to start with? Combining the two functions. And how do we do that?
Take away one from the other.
We take away one from the other. And does it matter which one we take away from the other?
No.
No, it doesn't. Because we simply have to mod the area. Right? So we're going to first of all do that. So we're going to let h of x equal, we'll go f of x take g of x, which is going to be 2x squared take 4x take 2x, which is 2x squared take 6x. So this is our function, and we want to find the area. Now when we're talking about bounded areas, what do we normally have to find? What do we have to find? We have to find the x-intercepts. So with this sort of function, now I can't, so with this sort of function, I could graph this function and this function would have intercepts. Now, I'm not going to graph this function, I'm just going to draw a little diagram though. Let's say I had another function that I combined. Now this could look like this, so it might look something like this. This and some other function looking like that. Now if I were to combine the function that they were together, it might look something like this. Okay, so the points of intersection for the two functions, maybe that drawing isn't very clear, but the points of intersection for the two functions will be the x-intercepts for the combined function. Okay, so I'd encourage you to go in and Desmos and have a look, and after I finish this question, I'll bring that up on the screen and we'll have a look at what that looks like. But I'll write that down. The points of intersection of f and g are the x-intercepts for h. So what should we be doing then? If we know that we're after those x-intercepts, we should probably find those x-intercepts, right? Okay, so if this is my function, what's the best way to find my x-intercepts? That's right, we should factorize it. So I just take out the x, and I get 2x take 6. So there's plenty of ways to factorize this. I'm doing it this way. So my x-intercepts occur if I let h equal 0. Guys at the back. So we either have x is equal to 0, or 2x take 6 is equal to 0, which is 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to 3. So my bound for my integral will be 3 and 0. So I'm going to integrate. I'm finding an area and I'm using this function here, h of x. So I'm going to find big h of x because I know I'm going to need it and I'm going to need these bounds. So that's going to be the integral of 2x. I'm going to let h of x equal the integral of 2x squared take 6x dx, which is 2 on 3x cubed take 3x squared. H of 0 is 0, take 0, which is 0. H3 is 2 by 3 cubed on 3, take 3 by 3 squared, which is 2 by 9, which is 18, take 27, which is negative 9. Okay, so my area is going to be mod of the integral from 0 to 3 of h of x that integral from 0 to 3 is the big H from 0 to 3, which is h of 3 take h of 0, which is negative 9 take 0, which is negative 9. So my area is the absolute value of negative 9, which is 9. And that's what there is to that bounded area. If there were more, if there was a function, so two functions where we had something like that, where the bounded area is multiplied, we simply, just like we would a normal bounded area, we find all the x-intercepts, which would be these values here, and we'd mod the individual areas. Okay, and that would find our total shaded area, but maybe we'll do an example like that a bit later. Alright.